the most popular gaming platform in the world.
The developers of that game are now facing mounting criticism over child safety concerns.
Games like this are not helping.
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me.
Instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators.
They are the problem.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Like, if you're not, like, if you don't see, like, Roblox or you're a Roblox player and you didn't see the slap shorts, then yeah, it's gonna be a little complicated, so Mike is gonna explain it all here in this video, so yeah, don't worry.
People everywhere are furious with Roblox, and now they're getting sued. The platform promised to be safe.
I don't know what's going on. It took me like so many times.
But the reality is very different. So today, I'm breaking down the entire case, even meeting with some of the biggest YouTubers. And then, on behalf of everyone, I'm helping to sue Roblox. This summer, Roblox was hit with a massive lawsuit centered on a young player known as DH. The lawsuit claims she joined the platform after believing the company's promise that it was safe and educational. While using Roblox, she was allegedly approached by an adult, misrepresenting who they were, and the platform's moderation systems didn't catch it. She was later taken from her home and abused by the same individual.
It's bad. I mean, that's why I play Minecraft most of the time. Because of the Roblox moderation. That's why I just play Minecraft most of the time. That's why I'm doing it. So, yeah, that's why. So, you wanted me to talk? Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see the chat. I can see the chat, bro. Well, yeah. I'm getting R11 to say everything. So, peace out. Oh yeah, boy. It's my time to shine. Well, most of the time I do shine.
And she's not alone. Since 2018, police have arrested at least 24 people accused of misusing Roblox to contact young users and move chats off platform. Some had prior records. Others were people in trusted roles, like teachers, nurses, even a cop. Even Roblox has reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on its platform.
Bro, are you kidding me? You're telling me that a 40 million game platform that surpassed Steam's number of players with 40 million, and it got only 13,316 reports of predators, and they still don't care. Are you kidding me? That's a big L, bro. Like, they're like a lazy. They're so lazy. Like they don't just care about like children's. They just care about the money. That's why they lost $12 billion one time.
A huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before. Yeah. Roblox says that's just a...
If you don't know what are the 3,000 that Mike said, it's basically all the moderators. Yep. Basuki, the CEO, costs billions of dollars. Billions. And he cannot afford a big team of moderators. Like, what?
Small fraction compared to all U.S. reports. But for parents, the numbers feel staggering. And here's the core claim. The lawsuit argues Roblox allegedly knew these risks, but kept selling parents on the idea of a safe digital playground. Even some of Roblox's biggest creators...
That's just clickbait. Maybe. I don't know if it's clickbait or what. Like, they do it on social media. But, yeah. I think it's clickbait. Like, they're just, like, pretending like it's just like, you know, that they are actually safe, for quote unquote, and they're actually not.
Are speaking out. Okay, Take Schlep, a YouTuber with over 1 million.
Okay, now like I said before, if like I said in the beginning of the live, if you didn't know about the Roblox slap and the slap situation, Mike is gonna tell everything.
Subscribers. When he was younger, he says he had a troubling experience involving a Roblox developer.
All that happened to me, it totally messed me up mentally. It made me have to go into therapy and psychologically messed with, relationships
That's
that I had, even till
That's
this day. I mean, it's something that, it was messed up.
That experience pushed him to act. As an adult, he began
I don't know why it's just like screen is frozen. I don't know why that happens to me.
working with police by conducting investigations on Roblox. His efforts have led to the arrest of 6 people. So, Schlep, what was the goal when you started making videos about safety issues on Roblox?
It really all started back to my own personal experiences related to it. I had some very negative experiences as a kid, and I was affected by a very popular developer. So I saw these issues firsthand, like I experienced them.
But instead of celebrating him, Roblox banned his accounts and sent a cease and desist letter, accusing him of violating the rules against vigilante.
They're just stupid. I think they have like those guys are basically have the minds. What? What did I say? F. Is it my vocal cords, or what? Okay, I didn't meant to say the F word. I don't know what. I don't know why, but that's how my vocals work. But yeah, it's stupid. Like the Roblox moderation has only like. For me, not gonna lie, I gotta say that they have like 3-year-old brains.
Groups.
They're trying to silence the whistleblowers. They're spending more energy going after people like Schlep, but what they're doing, they're trying to put a muzzle on this whole thing. They're also trying to silence all the victims. And this is important, Mike.
That same day, Schlep dropped an 8-minute video where he described his ban, as well as his troubling experience with the Roblox developer. Schlep slammed Roblox for failing to take action against the developer for years. He claims during that time, Roblox even continued to pay and promote the developer. Afterwards, the backlash exploded.
Yeah.
Roblox developers changed game thumbnails to say "Free Schlep."
Okay, since the Schlep situation, I never played Roblox, but yeah, I never saw this, but I gotta say I like how they're like trying to cheer up and get justice for Schlep. Yeah, for me it's very good and very kind. I don't know why, but every time I go in the mornings, I go to the YouTube Shorts, and then it just bam, boom, bam, 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 bop. You have a Roblox Slap situation video there, and over there, and over there, and over there, and there are like tons of them. I don't know what I think they want to be like one of the people to say free Schlep. I don't know. But I'm not kind of like a politic guy, so I'm not like really into it.
Thousands of players staged in-game protests. Even major creators like Voice Critical, Gideon, and Creekcrap piled on, calling Roblox backwards and hypocritical. #FreeSchlep trended worldwide.
Yeah.
I was blown away with all the support, and it's been absolutely amazing reading all the messages. It was trending on Twitter for 3 days straight when the news first broke of it. And I mean, people were just outraged. They saw it for what it was. They were silencing someone, trying to blow the whistle.
I think that's a really
I'm really got that everyone just did that for Schlep. I mean, I would say, but W the fans. Not gonna lie.
powerful thing. He was a 22-year-old kid. He was just a gamer, and I think he really stepped up to the plate to stand up to this Goliath.
Then it went mainstream. Congressman Ro Khanna publicly backed Schlep, sharing a petition demanding Roblox improve its safety. That petition hit 100,000 signatures in less than a week.
Oh yeah, I heard this so much on the YouTube Shorts. I heard like there were like people that there was like a website that you could sign and petition to get out David Basuki. And to be honest with you, even though I'm not like a political guy like I said before, I'm kind of into I can't. I mean, I'm going. I mean, well, I will root for everyone. Whoever made like the petition, I gotta give another W. Well, and now I think that the petition just has. I think it has like 200,000 signatures or 300,000 signatures, I think. So yeah.
And Roblox's stock price dropped by $12 billion.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
now,
about.
Schlep,
too.
did you expect your videos to get as much attention as they did?
Honestly, no. My whole goal with these videos was actually just to bring this to the attention of Roblox. Like, I wanted Roblox to see what was going on because I was reporting these communities to Roblox. I was making reports on a lot of these people. Nothing was happening. And the only other thing you can do is go public with it. So that's what I did.
But the story doesn't end there. Schlep just announced he's suing Roblox, not over the ban, but over the damage he says he suffered years ago from a developer on...
Yeah, that, like, if you guys weren't listening, he was literally saying that, like on the beginning of the video. Yeah.
the platform. His lawyer confirmed he's also representing many others with similar stories.
We have over 800 cases involving sex abuse. These are personal injury claims. So survivors are coming forward because of the personal injuries and the trauma they experienced. Yeah, we think it's a very strong case, and I think that's part of the reason they're fighting so hard to try and move this into some types of confidential proceedings. So they think people will forget about what happened, and then they won't.
And now, because of you all bringing this issue to my attention, I've made the decision to team up with Schlepp's lawyer to help sue Roblox.
Okay, I gotta give another W for Mike. Okay, if Mike wins, if Mike wins the case, I will be with mixed opinions, because first Roblox was like my first, like one of my first videos, and that made me sometimes be popular. But I'm also glad because of, like they said, with the predators and the moderation. So I'm not gonna be too. So I'm just gonna have some mixed reviews if Mike wins the lawsuit.
Reach out to my firm, IthinkIHaveACase.com, if you've gone through something similar. If someone is scared about something they experienced on Roblox, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to call a lawyer, find out about their legal options, and let them know that they will be believed. There's strength in numbers. Terrible things happen on Roblox. Hundreds and hundreds of people have come forward. We're here for you.
Definitely reach out to us. We are here to help.
Now he's fighting back in court because if Roblox won't be held accountable in their own platform, we'll make sure that they're held accountable in the courtroom.
Okay.
Held accountable in the courtroom.
Now let's investigate how Roblox is designed, because the lawsuits claim there are at least 3 serious flaws. First, until 2021, anyone could make an account by entering just a username, password, and birthday. Users could...
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why Roblox has so many predators, because there are lots of stories that the kids are playing with other kids, quote unquote, that they're pretending to our kids, but they're actually adults, and it's because Roblox is making the predators to make it more like they're kids instead of like they're like adults. Yeah.
to state their age and unlock unrestricted chat, which the lawsuits claim made it very common to find lower levels talking with adults. YouTubers like Gideon and Rob the Master, who have become well known for exposing bad actors, have said just how easy it is.
When we went on Roblox, it did not take long for our account to get attention from child predators. It was almost instantaneous.
Roblox says it's taking stronger steps to protect its younger players. The company has rolled out ID verification, asking players over 13 to scan a government-issued ID and selfie to gain access to certain features. It's also testing age estimation, where machine learning guesses...
I mean, I like that Roblox is trying to, like, get, like, the kids and not go on the platform, but why the heck? Why the heck are gonna, like, bro, I think nowadays they're just gonna make us, like, go and put our, like, ID verifications. No way! I'm not gonna I'm not gonna make Roblox to know all my government and verification and all this stuff, because maybe I could get hacked. You know what I mean? I mean, it's so bad as hell, bro. Like, I don't know why they're doing this, but even though I like the AI, ChatGPT, I like ChatGPT. I still don't trust on AI because of age verifications. So yeah, I don't think so. That's gonna be a very good idea.
This is a user's age from a short video. And new features like trusted connections are meant to limit deeper chat and voice features to people you actually know in real life.
You know, we weren't just finding one or two
I don't think that's a good real idea, Roblox. I don't think trusted connections are really gonna do the trick. I don't think so.
was on there. We've caught 6 off of the game itself. But not only that, we've had dozens of these guys just contacting and group or decoy that we sadly weren't able to catch. And the real sad thing out here is that Roblox is going around telling parents that they're one of the safest apps for children, when from my own experience, that's not the case.
Even with ID checks and trusted connections, the scale of the platform makes full protection something that has to be taken even more seriously.
Unless you wanted to play the December.
That was what I was kinda talking about. But Mike is saying true.
Team Plus mic up games and stuff like that. Anybody can pretty much sign up for Roblox.
Next, the game uses in-game currency called Robux. Players use Robux to buy...
Yeah, I know. Roblox is so... I mean, since Roblox is not free, they're just basically like Nintendo, but for free with other games. It's basically like you will get like thousands of scams, like on YouTube. Like, oh, here, check in the bin of my bio so you could get like, I don't know, 10K Robux. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You will also get some games in the platform that also that they're also making them, but instead you're just wasting your whole entire time just for nothing.
Rare accessories and customize their avatars.
I mean the only game that does that is just Please Donate, but I don't think so. It's like that safe.
And many lower levels are obsessed with it. The lawsuits point out these players even say they do anything for Robux.
What?
So bad actors can take advantage.
These just kids have only just one brain cell with a peanut and then with a potato. Why they're saying they will do anything for Robux? You know you're gonna get scammed, and even worse, you're just gonna get kidnapped and then you don't know where you're going. Maybe you're going to North Korea.
Advantage of that by dangling Robux to gain control. And third is the lack of moderation.
Yeah.
In 2017, the company claimed it had thousands of moderators working 24/7, plus advanced filters blocking unsafe content. The reality looks very different. For starters, Roblox has hosted many games with questionable themes, including Run from Diddy.
I'm leaving. This is cringe. Okay, I guess I will be like the replacement of Archuleta. I mean, he died out of cringe because of the game of the D. I don't want to say it because it's weird.
Simulator, Shower Simulator, and
What you see is a Nintendo Switch controller. And what I'm gonna do is... I'm kidding. I'm not doing it. But... please, come on, Roblox. You make billions of dollars every day. And you don't like, fix those problems. I don't want to see
battles. The fact that these games even existed undercuts Roblox's claim of being a safe, moderated place. But it's not just the games that are concerning. Roblox is now the go-to social platform for younger audiences. 78 million users log in every day.
Yeah.
The platform processes more than 50,000 chat messages every second. Roblox claims its AI and human reviewers scan all of it, text, audio, and images. But here's the problem. The company allegedly employs only about 3,000 moderators.
Yeah.
Compare that to TikTok, roughly 3 times Roblox's daily
3 times?
users, but over 13 times the number of moderators on staff.
Oh! Okay, I always thought that TikTok was bad because you will see more inappropriate stuff than in YouTube. But I guess I will take the W. Only the U. I'm just gonna give the U to TikTok because I'm not really sure. So, yeah.
The reason for the lack of moderators is allegedly due to Roblox's focus on growth over safety.
Yeah.
In fact, 8 current and former trust and safety staff described ignored requests for more resources, backlogs of incident reports, and even a manager quitting after promised hires never showed up. Some say protective features they suggested, like pop-up warnings, were rejected, and safety settings, like block.
I don't know if it's a Mandela effect, but one time I was watching like a Creepcraft video of roasting somebody, and then they appeared like a pop-up warning when they were using the voice changer. I don't know if there's like a Mandela effect or something, but I swear to God, I saw that. All right.
Strangers in chat were switched off by default. Once again, Roblox points to AI moderation as the solution. But employees admit the tech still misses the subtle signs of unsafe behavior. And the gaps aren't small. The filters block words like Snapchat or Discord, but people get around them by using emojis or by tweaking the spelling a little. Even phone numbers are apparently blocked if you type the digits, but not if you just spell them out. The lawsuits argue that these kinds of loopholes prove Roblox knows the risks of off-platform communication, yet it still leaves these obvious workarounds wide open. In court, the usual defense might not save Roblox. Most platforms lean on a law called Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, and that law protects websites and apps from being sued over what their users post. That's why Instagram or YouTube don't get dragged into court every time someone uploads something harmful. But the lawsuits against Roblox aren't just about what users post. They're about the company itself. Lawyers argue Roblox designed the platform in risky ways, marketed it as safe, and then ignored clear warning signs. And at least one court has already
What's going on? I don't know.
said Section 230 doesn't cover misrepresentation. So if Roblox tells parents this is safe and it's not, that responsibility falls on Roblox, not the users.
Yeah.
That's why these lawsuits matter to me. They represent more than just a few individual complaints. They're part of a broader movement pushing tech companies to take accountability, especially when their platforms are hurting younger players. Now, multiple cases are moving forward, and a jury will have to decide if Roblox should be held responsible. And if the plaintiffs win, the fallout could be huge, because it would set precedents that might force Roblox and other platforms like it to overhaul how they verify users and protect younger audiences. And I don't know how this video will perform or how many people will reach, because YouTube flags and restricts videos on this topic. It's kind of scary because people are afraid to put out information on this, but we feel like it's our duty to make sure that everyone knows. If you or someone you know needs help, reach out to us. Thank you for watching.
Okay.